Hello everyone, I'm going to tell you a rather short creepypasta, because the truth is that it's none other than one of the famous virtual series from Mondo mini shows called Dick Figures, in which, as we all know, the main characters are Red, an extremely addicted red figure to extreme craziness, and on the other hand Blue, a blue figure more interested in simple things like reading, studying and passivity, although the truth may not be so much, upon realizing that Blue is not entirely calm, because when I approach the computer, search the web and watch a video, perhaps in that experience the lives of these two will change. Well, since I was bored at home and wanted to relax and unwind, I decided to see if they were preparing an episode of the great series Dick Figures. Obviously, I checked Mondo Media, but I saw that no episode was ready yet. So, to clear up my doubts, I went to the official Mondo Media website and searched for Dick Figures. I searched tirelessly for minutes and found nothing until I suddenly stumbled upon a well-hidden link on the official Facebook page. It was for a project related to a future episode of Dick Figures. Without hesitation, I clicked on the video and excitedly waited for it to load. It started shortly after, and underneath the video it said, Blue Sickness, which seemed very strange. At the beginning of the video, it was dark, for several seconds, so you could hear what sounded like a fire and a voice screaming along with a girl's laughing voice. Then the video started normally with the characters' typical routines. Red entered the house dizzy and drunk, obviously from a party with girls. Red was shouting with happiness. Blue was asleep in his room and heard how stressful Red was when he celebrated. Then Blue, seeing herself in the mirror, said to herself, "How much longer must I endure this?" Looking at herself, murmurs of hatred and heartbreak piled up in her mind, and so she went downstairs to see what was happening with her friend Red, who was dancing with his friends like the Raccoon and Lord Tourette's. When Blue arrived, filled with rage and helplessness, she said to Red, "Hey, you stupid piece of shit! How much more of your scrupulous celebrations and craziness do I have to put up with? I'm fed up with you." Although Red replies, "Hey dude, always worrying about nothing, always with your crap, and you know what? Your girlfriend doesn't love you completely, because you take everything so seriously, you're boring and it seems like you're sick." Blue, you think so? Blue, grabbing a knife, stabs it into Red's left eye, then punches Red in the other eye. After Blue loses consciousness, his other friends are horrified and cannot believe that Blue himself harbored so much envy and hatred towards him. Red, seeing nothing, groaned in pain. It was then that Blue began hitting Red's face, disfiguring it little by little. Laughing maniacally, he was not afraid to continue until he stabbed Red's face with the same knife. After finishing off Red completely and leaving him lying on the ground, Blue ended the lives of Tourette's and the Raccoon. After that sadistic moment, the chapter had ended, but this time the guitar in the song sounded heartbreaking and bizarre. The letters appeared in inverted colors, and at that moment a face, with red eyes, emerged from the darkness. It was Blue, with a bloody mouth, screaming with a terrifying roar. At the end of the scene, a human eye could be seen moving desperately. This is what happens, it can become an EXE.